G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So I'm still down at Woollongong after doing the old KFC cookie dough fill up, $4.95. Yeah, I love to see it. Anyway folks, because that's a little bit of a lunchtime thing and not very filling, while I'm down here, I don't want to waste the trip. I'm going to head into somewhere called Chicko's. And I'll tell you folks, I've had quite a few requests for this place in the past. Not many people are asking lately. I think they've given up on me ever going, but this is it. This is the big one. We're going to Chicko's takeaway. So I reckon there's probably a good chance we'll go with a burger with a combo. They seem to be pretty famous for their burgers. So folks, that's what we're doing today. We're hitting old Chicko's in Woollongong. And can't say we'll get a sweet little deal. We're not going there for the bargain. We're going there for the hype. Because, as far as I know, the hype is real. Let's check out Chicko's and see what's doing. This is one for the fans who have always asked for it. Can't remember your names, but thanks for the suggestion. Let's check them out. And we're back, babies. And boy, have we got some goods. I can't believe how weighty this bag is. My eyes are a bit too big for my stomach today. But anything left over, you know who's getting it later on. So, what's in the bag? This one's probably the star of the show. Now, with your burgers, I grabbed a burger. This is the Aussie burger with a chicken patty, not a meat patty. You could get small or large. Actually, is that a burger? I think they've given me the wrong order. Oh man, it is. OMB, that's a bloody burger. Look at that. I can feel it is. Maybe I should have went with the mini, but there's mini and large. And we grabbed the combo. We grabbed some 3 tenders. Wow, even that feels jumbo size. The 3 tenders. Circle back to you with that one. No wonder the bloody bag felt so heavy. There should be some tips. It still feels bloody heavy. Oh yeah, we got a dipping sauce, of course. Good old dipping sauce. Even the dipping sauce is huge. OMB. And the tips. Now I was about to say, because it's in a bag, I was hoping to get the box with the logo on it. But it's in there. First of all, got to have a chip or two. Let's test them out. They ain't bad. Pretty decent chips, nice seasoning. Well, let's check it out. Man, it's just, even the chips there's heaps. Amazing. Unbelievable. Wow. There's a few escabees in there, but I'm not desperate for them. So that's all Chicko's. Have you ever had buyer's regret? This is one of those times. I regret buying so much. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to taste good though. Please know the beach is just over the hill here, and I was going to go over there. Went and had a look, and it is just way too windy out there. All we'll hear is wind. So man, there's just food everywhere. I can't believe this. Probably best to sit here and do it. I would have loved to have sat over there. Now, even though these chips are very moreish, I'm actually eating them so I can put them down. The tide definitely ain't out on these ones. I don't want them to go everywhere. So I reckon without further ado, boo-boo, we have to get into this burger now. When I just did that last thing with the KFC, there's the boys keeping an eye on things. I spilt a little bit on me, I wiped it off. Now, good thing I'm not doing another video while I'm here, because I reckon this is going to go all over me whether I like it or not. Man, talk about wrapping your laughing gear around something. I can't even wrap my bloody hand around it. Look at this. OMB. Oh, man. Could this be? This is the biggest burger I've ever had. Oh, man, look at this thing. I can't believe it. I better be very careful flipping the lid on this one in case I lose the lot. So it's got a huge schnitzel on it. Look at that. Chicken schnitzel. I might try a little bit on its own. Well, we love to taste it. Got tomato, lettuce. Was there cheese? I can't remember. I'm only going by what was on the board. Lettuce, of course. Also, I'm pretty sure it had tomato sauce. Look at that, 3 bits of tomato. You probably got more than 3. There's probably about 5 on there. I can see another one around the back here. You need that many on this thing. Alright, the struggle will be real. Might just leave the nappy on. It could turn out much better like that. Wow, I won't be able to finish all this because I've also got 3 tenders there, which we haven't even looked at yet. This is humongous. I can't believe it. Is it as big as my head? Probably bigger. And on first bite, of course, got a husky here, that beetroot. How wouldn't you? And it gives it a nice flavour. I have to put that down for a sec. It's a real workout just to hold it. Now guys, just before we open these tenders and check them out and have a squeeze, let me just run some numbers by you. Okay, the burger itself, $14.50. Now, that's called a mini fries. Can you believe that? Mini fries? Imagine what a bloody large one or a family one would look like. And $4.50, not too bad these days. Can of drink, $3.20 now. There was supposed to be some sort of combo if you bought, whether it's mini burger, a large burger like this, chips and a drink. 27 bucks all up, drink, chips, everything. Combo, $17.75 and tenders, $9.25 with a pretty decent sized dipping sauce. Now folks, I'm going to leave that for a sec. We've got to get onto these, otherwise I know I'm not going to eat this whole burger and these. So that's not saying I'm going to waste it either. I will be eating it, just not right now, because even though I had that little fill up before, it didn't fill me up, but this is way too much for one person. Now here it is folks, pretty decent size, eh? Not bad, and piping hot. You'll love to feel it. So 3 of those tenders, 2, 3. Oh yeah baby, look at that one, nice. Now, there was a burger called the African burger. These are African tenders. I don't know why. It must be the spice factor on them or whatever they put on them. But let's give them a red hot crack. Not bad. A little bit different. A little bit of spice aftertaste there. A little bit of a kick. I'm liking these. Cooked to perfection, nice coating. You know what, these are going to be kept for Ron. I'm going to scoff the rest of this burger. You probably won't see that because it'll take me way too long, and I'm sure you got better things to do and watch me eating this whole burger. But with that being said, tell you, I didn't want to do this in the car, but I really, even myself, had no idea there was this much in that bag. I know it felt heavy, but there's a lot in there. The struggle is real to do it on this tray. Alright, now, you know the deal. We've got to have a little husky hit first. A big husky hit, because there's that much there. I forget what they said this sauce was called, but it's what you get with it. I don't think you get another one. Alright, so let's have a husky hit of this stuff. It does taste pretty good. Everything, like, not the burger of course, but all this, the African tenders and this sauce, a couple of things that they have taste that I've never tasted before. Loving that sauce. It really does hit in a good way. And I'll be happy to dunk the rest of my tenders in that later on. So folks, if you're down Woollongong way and you try Chicko's, do yourself a favour. $9.25 for those with the sauce, of course. I reckon that's a pretty decent price. It ain't bad. But we'll put them away for now. Just ditch them. Back to the star of the show. But before we do that, today's beverage, you know, is Solo. And I tell you what, I may not have a bloke-sized hunger, but I've got a bloke-sized thirst now. Proudly brought to you by Chicko's in Woollongong. Give them a crack if you're in the area. Well worth a try, and I do see what the hype's all about. Na zdravia. Oh man, I really needed that. Back to this sucker. I'm the sucker for trying to eat it. Oh man, the struggle is real. I didn't bring the glass today. I don't always carry a glass with me. It's just when I'm doing short distances. This thing, of course, is slip sliding away. It doesn't want to stay together, but look at it. Unbelievable. Still haven't figured out what sauce is on there yet. I probably haven't got to it. It's going again. It's funny how we talk about things not having beetroot anymore. You couldn't get much more beetroot on this guy. I'm not going to open it up again because everything will fall off. It's a doozy. So you guys who suggested this place, and you've been at me for a while to do it, well worth a try. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm glad I went to Woollongong today and give this a try. Who wouldn't be a happy little chappy with that for $14.50? Now, all up, for value, 27 bucks, and I didn't think it was going to be that great value until I pulled everything out of that bag. I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to give it an hit slit. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for value. All things considering these days. And for taste, not a real lot on that, but as far as variety goes, different things, but plenty of ingredients of each thing, and it is a total winner. So for taste, everything's going to get all up, the whole kit and caboodle. We'll give it 4 3/4 stars out of 5. I'm so impressed with this place, and I knew these burgers were supposed to be big. I had no idea they were this big. And if you want to come and try Chicko's, don't let that put you off. They got a mini as well, but the mini's probably like an average size burger, so you'll just get an average for mini. And if you got a bloke size hunger, you can get a extra large like that one, or just large they call it, not even extra large, even though it is extra large. So guys, I'm going to stop jabbering on. Try and scoff the rest of this in private. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you never be too Aussie. Hooroo! Stay fresh. The struggle really is real to wrap the old laughing gear around this one. Need a flip top head.